Oneyplays! With friends.
Whoa. Oh, I get it.
So these are all toilets, right?
These are all toilets.
Mm-hmm.
And they all lead to the same mouth.
Just no mouth.
This is Roxas.
It would be.
I'm not sure where you got the mouth part from. There's no mouth.
It's like
Chris,
the picture
look.
of Sonic and Shadow as the toilet.
Oh my
He's sitting
God.
on the highest chair. He's the most importantest.
Really?
No.
Oh. God damn it, you keep fucking up. I keep remembering the misinformation you're telling me. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Did you know that was coming, or did
Yeah.
you just say something you thought would be
Just
funny?
happened earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you were just being an asshole as usual.
Wow, thank you.
It's okay.
Aw. They put me on the air ventilation to make my wheelie small.
Until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
Did you get that, Chris?
It's as if it's a chain of memories, even.
Half of Sora's power within him.
I too am from England.
He'll have to give it back.
Stop walking like that, you creep.
Another personality.
This game's walking animations didn't do anything for me.
Poor thing.
1 out of 5.
That's Ansem.
It's the fate of a nobody.
Nobody likes me.
Wow. He disappeared the boy. And now the boy reappeared.
You have to admit, he's wearing a pretty nice blazer. You have to admit.
I think the checkered pattern's neat.
That little, like, throwing star for a zipper is a really bad idea.
It is. It looks like it would cut you, or
Yeah.
like it would just be even just kind of like annoyingly poking your neck.
Yeah, and I bet if you
really
zoomed in
hates
on
his
it at
computer.
50,000 times, it would be razor sharp.
No!
It's kind of like a vandal thing to do.
Yeah,
He's evil!
That's not his computer.
He's evil! I knew it!
Chris,
Yeah.
what would you do if you walked into your room and he was there smashing your computer with his keyblade?
Him?
Yes.
Does he look like a PS2 character, or is he in the real world
Yeah.
and all hyper-realistic?
He turns and he pouts at you after doing that.
If he still looks PS2-ish, I would probably run and get a crowbar and just beat his head in.
Okay.
I wouldn't feel bad because I'd feel like he's not a real human.
And if he's normal, then you would not want to retaliate because you'd be afraid of.
I'd rush him and push him over and just try to hit his head off a wall. And then if I knock him out, I'll duct tape him up and put him in my garage.
He can turn into his low LOD model whenever he wants to. And he moves a lot faster when he does that. So you see him traveling like through the kitchen running 20 times faster.
I would just try to like beat the shit out of him. Just be like, you're paying for this. I'd take all of his little money balls and sell them on eBay. And say authentic Kingdom Hearts money replica.
I'm curious to know what they would feel
character
like.
you'd want to live with? If you had to
In
room
Kingdom
with one?
Hearts?
Yes.
I'd want to live with
Yeah, they had to room with them.
18-year-old Kyrie.
Really.
Yeah. We'd watch Vine compilations. She'd go,
He goes, hey.
or can I like, can I torture them?
What?
I guess if that's what you want to do with your
If that's
life.
what you want to do with your roommate, sure.
Just
What-
with specifically Sora. If I can like, you know, cut up his face a little bit.
Leave that in.
You have to leave that in.
Put a big space afterwards of silence.
No, I'm gonna look like a psycho.
That's the joke.
Yeah, leave it in.
Okay.
Chris, I guarantee if you leave that in, people will laugh really hard at it.
Just cut his face a little.
Axel, you really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered.
Shut up.
He's cool.
He's put me in fiery hell.
Oh, it's like the Ring of Fire. I get it.
Oh, like Johnny Cash.
Yeah. That's a good song. I like it.
Kingdom Hearts 2! Ooh!
Wow, you should voiced him.
That's not good voice acting, though.
Yes, it is.
I
think
want
it's
to
better
do
than
voice acting.
this.
Can someone get me a role? Thanks.
No, I think
Okay.
Axel's fun in this.
Okay.
I shouldn't be mean.
Okay.
I like him.
You like Axel?
for the wrong reasons.
He make
What
you
the fuck are the
horny.
reasons? No, those are my reasons. What are your reasons?
No, because it's like frustrating in an endearing way.
What makes you say that?
That they really thought they had something cool going with this character, and it just backfired in like every way.
I don't know if it even necessarily backfired. I don't even hear people remembering him.
That's how I feel
Like,
about
as in
Kingdom Hearts in
bad.
general.
Like, people would be like, oh, he's the worst character. It seems like just indifference.
But I'm really glad that we played through the first and now this, because until we did that, I was always like, Kingdom Hearts is so fucking shit. It's so lame. It's so stupid, but it's actually really funny. And it makes me like it.
And now after playing through it, I realize, yeah,
It is stupid and terrible, but it's
What
like...
would you compare it to?
So,
like, I want to say, like, soap opera.
really?
But I think it's different than a soap opera.
let's talk about this. We watched the Super Mario movie last night.
I love that movie.
I could go back to that movie over and over again. I really, really, really like it. It's not actually good,
Yeah.
but it's so stupid that it's entertaining every single time.
Yeah, no, I love that movie. I grew up with that movie.
But I think of stuff like that when I think of like Kingdom Hearts. That's just a weird, bizarre mashup of ideas, and none of it really works.
Yeah.
It's trying, and I think that's fun.
You know
I
what's really...
haven't researched it, but I had the general, like, impression that it was one of those cases where they wanted to do something interesting with it, and the studio kept fucking it up for them. I haven't researched that. I don't know how true that is, but that's what I'd been told before.
Why are they in melting chambers?
Because they're gonna get melted.
Did I ever tell you guys that when I was, like, really young, I stole striptease? Oh, no, not striptease. Showgirls. I stole that from my dad's shop
Oh my god.
when I was very young, and I hid it, and I never watched it. Did I ever tell you that?
Oh,
You
so
should've watched
you
it.
didn't get to masturbate to all that hot action.
I should've.
when she throws up in the first 2 minutes of the movie.
She eats dog food even though she doesn't have to.
She slaps a car and then she throws up on the car.
I just thought that was fucking funny how I did that. I never watched it because I was too afraid that my mom and dad would walk in, and then in the future you guys showed it to me.
What did you think about it when you
what'd you
finally got
think?
to see it?
I love that. That's one
It
of
is
the,
a fun movie,
that's
isn't
the
it?
funniest movie.
Of the world.
It's pretty consistently entertaining like the whole way through.
Yeah.
There's always something happening.
Consider yourself a tool.
Oh, he called a little child a tool?
How would you rate Kingdom Hearts against Showgirls?
I would prefer Kingdom Hearts over Showgirls.
Why isn't there a Showgirls world?
Apologies.
Yeah, I want to fight Nomi Malone.
She'd be with you. She'd be the good guy.
So who's the bad guy?
The guy she fucks over and over. Ah, you made of cubes!
Yeah, he rides in on a giant invisible chameleon.
That's a really good example of like them having to insert crazy action shit where there wasn't room for it in the original
That's
movie.
a really good point, yeah.
You should just fight Clayton by himself, and he dies in one hit.
Clayton. Gorilla. Aw, what's in that thing? Is that probably Sora?
I hate you so much.
Yes,
I'm glad, because you are totally not cool.
nice is own good.
No,
I'm cool.
my heart belongs to me.
The thing to say.
Proves I'm cool!
He defeated me with his cool. Oh my god, I remember this part. This is the only part I remember so far.
Sora.
Is it because his clothes are too small?
Here he is, the Sora alien.
Oh wow, that's a real orchestra.
Down from his mothership.
I love it when they use a real orchestra.
You're right, that's not the track that I'm used to.
You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
That's a beautiful little man.
All hail Sora.
Hey yo! Look who it is!
Oh!
In
That's
that,
my favorite rodent!
in that fucking suit walking off that fucking train.
That's evil rodent. My favorite character.
Sora.
Look, it's Void Boy.
Who's the
I thought they took him out of this game.
Void Boy. Sora, watch out! It's Void Boy.
Avoid the Void Boy.
The worst. God, he looks so cute. OMG.
Put him back.
He's finally legal.
That's awful.
Is he legal?
I think in Japan, technically.
Oh.
He's fuckable under Japanese law.
Don't fucking laugh.
Whoa.
Don't laugh at me.
Whoa, fucking calm down.
Fucking maniac.
That was some nap.
Oh, my mouth's not even real.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think?
If I was Sora, I'd smush that little guy between my big toes.
So from both feet,
Yeah.
not between two toes on the same feet, but both feet.
And then I'd have my goofy dog lick it off. All slow like.
I don't like this.
I think that's right so far.
Oh,
Welcome to Sickcast.
we can cut those out. Oh, his little bug book.
There's only
I
one
think that Sora is kind of cute.
Hank nominated.
Oh, no,
That's
it says
not what it says.
It actually says this.
Sorry, I misread.
Jiminy. Sora's just like, Jiminy, you're not being subtle at all, okay?
Well,
Oh.
what do you say we find out where we are?
You can see right up Sora's pantaloons.
That's why he looked like that.
Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Where are you? You're in the homie hole.
Where he... yeah.
Okay, Donald.
That was really what he said. That's what you can see it on the text.
Welcome to the fucking homie hole, bitch.
Why is it called the homie hole?
I don't know. Because it's a home, but there's mud,
Were
so
you
it's like a
thinking of
hole.
Hobbit hole?
I really like the homie hole.
I feel like this is more of a homie hole.
This is where Sora says, "This is the furthest I've ever been away from the homie hole."
You're so tall.
You're so beautiful.
No. No, Donald.
That doesn't even sound anything like him.
that's the Kingdom
joke.
Hearts Chronicles or Donald. He's like,
We gotta find the key.
Do Sora.
what do you mean?
Remember what Sora's voice sounded like?
Oh yeah, it sounded kind of like this. Kind of like Tomar.
You think it was?
No, it was
Okay.
definitely Jordan.
Now you know. This is our spot.
Who the fuck are you?
What? You're
I'm a little boy. Look at my clothes. Can't you tell?
Hey,
I'm Fat Child. I'm Gelled Child. Nice to meet you. And I'm Girl.
Child.
I've got flowers and I wear pants. That's really cool.
Homework.
What the fuck are they talking about?
Oh, sorry. Where's Sora? Donald?
I am Charred Dougie, White Duck.
Hey there.
Brown hair.
I am Spiky Boy Child.
Sora, Donald,
These are not aliases.
I was looking for you.
We were definitely purposefully named this.
We trust you, I swear.
Why are they meeting with these losers?
What the heck is he doing?
He's pulling
That's
little gnats out of his
profane.
hair.
Where'd you see him?
What?
What the fuck?
The station. Thanks.
They need to get rid of that sofa. It's
Better get back to
terrible.
the assignment.
I'd use it.
Would you?
Yeah.
It's full of fucking lice and stuff.
It's a leather couch. It doesn't have lice.
If you say so.
Have you ever
Jesus.
had lice, Chris?
When I was a really small child.
Okay.
Let's get to
Did
the
How
you
about,
ever
how
have
about you,
rice?
Ding Dong?
No.
I guess that would make sense. We have hair.
You get lice when you have hair.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I've never had lice.
That's because he's an alien.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that. Forgot you were that thing.
That thing.
Did you ever explain what the little nubs in your head do?
They sense crumble rays.
Crumble Ray.
So they don't go off too often.
It's a long wavelength
You'll know when it happens.
radiation that comes from the sun.
It's very uncommon, but you'll know when it finally happens.
and it makes your food crumble.
I love that. Oh, look at that little child walk so fast towards the camera.
That would be scary. I don't want that.
Uh-oh. No understand.
That was Donald, not me.
They've got really sharp pecs. Is that an organ? Okay, time to fight.
Information. Defeat all of the strange weirdos.
Defeat the Scientologists. What would you do if Scientologists looked and walked exactly like that?
I'd probably join them.
I trust them more.
Look at that. They're so wobbly woobly woo.
It's probably fun to exist like that. Look at that.
Yeah. They're always flipping and flopping. They're real stretchy.
Bloil. Does he still say bloil?
He does.
He does still say boil.
This is the sequel. He should be saying new things.
Boil too.
Flip. Glip.
Yeah, that's a good new one.
Glip.
It's because I can picture it.
I guarantee you now, someone's gonna find a really old, like, 1940s clip of Goofy going, Glip.
I'd rather they found Boyle.
Boil would be funny.
We had to have that line in the game. It's a classic. A staple Goofy signature line.
You think maybe that was a mistranslation and they just handed it to the voice actor and
Maybe.
he's like,
Boil?
He's like, Boil. Just fucking say it.
I want that to catch on as Goofy's catchphrase, like
Boil.
like how Mickey says "haha."
Boil. Okay, Goofy, you can leave now.
They print it on T-shirts.
Goofy's dumb face with Boil
Yeah, and
written
it
next
says
to
"Boyle" next to it.
That'd be
It's
a good shirt.
ominous. Like, it's in all caps.
And there's a little arrow pointing to the top of his head.
It's just giant text that says Boyle underneath him.
No, it would be like in that, like, you know, the college sports font, and it would be stacked like vertically next to its head.
Is that Mickey? Is that Mickey?
Oh my God!
Yow! Whoa! Ow!
He finally appeared in a Kingdom Hearts game.
Mickey Mouse is wearing the trench coat.
Mickey Mouse.
Oh! Ah!
He turns around, it's not him.
Could you please be quiet? My ears are very big.
The train knows the
I heard a who.
Here.
Is that a stomach?
Take my natural pheromones.
Uh-huh.
Oh!
The king? Is that really him?
He stole that from a kid.
Yep, I know
It's well, a virtual kid.
Yeah, but still, Mickey Mouse robbed a kid.
I could tell it was him on account of the fact I've known him all my life.
He also has big ears.
And he looks completely ridiculous.
I've seen him before.
His body proportions are unlike no other.
It's true. I like Minnie Mouse.
She's
They
got
have the
little
same
titties,
body.
though. She's got
fair.
6 little pink nipples. You can tell.
Do mice have multiple
can tell.
nipples?
Yeah.
I don't know how mouse nipples work.
They've got 16 million nipples all over their head.
Back in Ireland, did you guys raise mice?
Yeah. We had to only eat mice for 4 years. Because there was a
What would you
potato
season
famine.
them with?
What?
What would you season them with?
Potatoes.
You would pick off their tails, burn them, and then grind that into little dust and sprinkle on top of the regular mouse.
What do you say, guys?
This is probably like crispy.
One more journey.
It's like bacon bits.
I guess you're right.
Where again?
Shut up, Sora. Just shut your mouth.
the train.
Oh yeah.
Let's shoot up the train.
Come on.
Easy target.
It's on track, so they can't escape.
They'll have to pull over to a stop, but that will take at least a minute.
He's got it all planned out.
We're gonna get in trouble. Have you ever noticed that in every game they always have the titties modeled and the point always ends where the nipple should be? Did you ever
That makes
notice
sense.
that? It does make sense.
You should hurry and get your ticket.
I'm Howard.
Are you? I was gonna say there's one character on screen that has the set you could be
I
looking at
noticed
right
it was on
now.
her, but it's on every other character too. It's always right where the nipple
I just
should
happen
be.
to be looking at her.
It was the same for Kyrie, and Tifa, and Tomb Raider, and Donald.
She has a name. It's Lara Croft.
You like the part in Wreck-It Ralph when he says name and he says Lara Croft, and you go video game.
He says Mario.
Can't help
He says shut up, fucking asshole.
Your name's not Mario. Quit fucking with me. Is it really Mario? Oh my god.
I'm really glad that Sora has a zipper all the way down to his wee-wee so he can easily go to the bathroom.
When he has to go to a public restroom, he takes his entire onesie off.
You would have to.
That's what it is, yeah. Not only that, he would have to take his jacket off.
And his shoes.
He has to essentially strip to the nude.
No, he can just keep his shoes on.
Yeah, but then the thing is going to be dragging on the floor in
And
a
then he
public
slips
restroom.
and falls on the floor.
And he gets his little pants wet.
He gets his little panties in a knicker.
Oh, what did you just say?